Well, when you're talking about farming in the desert, you have to talk about Ocean Mist Farms, and here to tell us about it is Jeff. Jeff, tell me about Ocean Mist Farms here in the Coachella Valley. What are you growing? How much do you grow? How big are you?
All right, Ocean Mist Farms fills out about 4 months of their product here in the desert from November through April 1st. We grow several different crops, mostly all warm weather winter crops from November to April 1st. We grow all different kinds of things. Our signature crop, artichokes, and here Brussels sprouts, but cauliflower, celery, mixed lettuce, head lettuce, spinach, fennel, a little bit of everything.
And so Jeff, tell us a little bit about Brussels sprouts and the harvest here.
All right, this is only the 3rd year that we've been growing Brussels sprouts in the desert, and we're still learning to get the right variety that has the most layers of Brussels sprouts with the most desirable sizes, you know, not too big, not too small, and they will continue to grow all the way to the top. Good color, you know, good green color, nice shape. That's what we're looking for.
So Jeff, it goes from the stalk here to here. What are they doing here?
After they bring it over in the canastas, it's being graded. Any problems on the Brussels sprout would be thrown out, any defect, and then it's being sized and put into boxes of different sizes.
So how soon will this be in stores for folks?
Hopefully it goes from the field within 3 hours, cut to cool, and then maybe within a day to the stores.
So Jeff, where are we now?
We're in one of Ocean Mist's romaine fields here in the Coachella Valley. We grow about 700 acres of romaine. This is regular romaine grown on drip irrigation.
And why do you grow romaine here?
We believe that it's a little warmer here than the other areas in the desert, and if there's a freeze, we get less freeze blisters. It's close to our cooler, and all of our romaine's grown here in Coachella Valley.
So we got the hairnets on. We're food safety perfect now. Let's talk about the lettuce and how much you guys grow here, Jeff.
Okay, yeah, here in the desert, romaine, this is regular romaine. We grow about 700 acres. We grow mixed lettuce also, red, green, and butter lettuce, about 500 acres. And we've just recently brought iceberg lettuce over to Coachella Valley, where we have about 10 acres a week, or about 170 acres total.
Iceberg lettuce seems counterproductive to Coachella Valley. Ice, hot, but
yeah,
you guys
there
get
you
it done,
go.
huh?
To have a good product mix in our cooler, it's been fitting in real well.
And not far from Ocean Mist Farms in Coachella is the town of India, where we found Heirloom Craft Kitchen cooking up some of that local produce. So let's go taste it. Come on.
We wanted to create more of a casual sort of lunch feel where people could just come in and out, have a sandwich, take orders to go, but we wanted to give upscale food. So we call it fast casual, but everything is you know, farm to table.
So Andy's been nice enough to invite us back in the kitchen here to show a couple of her special dishes. Ones I wanted to make actually, but so this one is the avocado toast.
Right.
So tell me about this.
It's one of our most popular dishes. It's definitely a kind of a phenomenon, actually. I think people obviously know the health benefits of avocado, but there's something about the combination of avocado with some really delicious grilled bread that just makes that simple ingredient kind of come alive.
It is.
It's amazing.
And you can personalize it, do, you know, kind of different things with it. This one, so what is that she added there?
Yeah, so we take the ripe avocado and we mash it up with a lemon emulsion, which is basically just an entire lemon that we throw into the blender, seeds, skin, pith, and all, with some olive oil and salt and pepper.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And
I would just eat that.
I know. It's really tart, but the olive oil kind of makes it creamy. And we just mash that up with the avocado and some flaky sea salt. And then it goes right on top of the grilled ciabatta bread. So we just briefly grill it to get some nice grill marks, and it also kind of softens the avocado up as well. And then we are gonna spread that onto the bread, and then we top it off with some of these microgreens, and it's basically baby arugula.
Oh, yummy.
So it keeps that peppery arugula flavor, but it also is kind of like a softened flavor because it hasn't had a chance to grow into its full potential yet.
Yeah, kind of that spiciness with arugula. That's yummy.
Exactly. And then we just add a little bit more of the emulsion around it and place some of our micro arugula on and finish it with some more of that flaky sea salt. It's the mulled and flake salt, so it kind of just like makes everything really pop.
So here's one of Andy's famous dishes. It's called the Farmer's Market Salad. So what's in this one, Andy?
So here we utilize baby kale and shredded Brussels sprouts as our lettuce, and it's tossed with a white balsamic vinaigrette, so it kind of retains the color. And then for a little bit of a crispy sweet crunch, we add some pink lady apples.
Oh, yeah.
And then we top it with some crumbled gorgonzola cheese, which just kind of has that blue cheese bite, but it's a little bit less acerbic. And then the topping is some pecans for crunch and texture. And because the Brussels sprouts and everything on it is crunchy, it's really kind of like a satisfying lunch.
Yeah.
It's a hearty portion too.
Full meal.
Yeah, it is, definitely. You don't miss the food.
We'll be trying that.
Oh, definitely.
So now the best part, we get to try some of the food here with Andy. And in addition to what we saw with the avocado toast and the Farmer's Market salad, you also do your own desserts. Tell me about these.
Yeah, so we have a local pastry chef that makes everything from scratch. And we try to do a lot of fun things. So you can see here, we have 2 of our mini cupcakes. The one that you're opening right now is a maple bacon flavor.
Oh my.
And it has bacon in the cupcake and on the top.
You gotta have fun with food, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta have fun. And how much fun is this for you?
Oh, I love it so much. It's really exciting because it's been a dream of mine to have a place in my local neighborhood that I literally live a couple of miles away from that is a place that I would like to go and eat. So we tried to create sort of the type of restaurant we would want to go to.
Yeah.
And other people are really responsive to it. So it's kind of a dream come true.
Oh, good. Well, let's start eating then. Let's start eating.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Enjoy.